Reproductive rights aren't lost slowly. They're snatched away with bold, calculated moves to control women. One day, you have your autonomy over your own body. The next, bold and sweeping legislation takes that autonomy away. Decisions are made quickly, loudly, and without your input, leaving you overwhelmed and wondering how it happened so fast. This isn't accidental, it's a tactic. This brings us to Law 28 of Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power. Interaction with boldness. Patriarchy thrives on bold, audacious moves to take control of women's reproductive rights. Laws are passed without debate, restrictions are imposed without warning, and narratives about morality are shouted so loudly that opposition barely has time to organize. Boldness isn't just a personality trait here, it's a weapon designed to overwhelm and dominate. Take, for example, the swift passing of restrictive abortion laws. These decisions are made in closed rooms, often by men, and announced with fanfare. They frame these actions as moral victories, hoping that their boldness will drown out the voices of dissent. The strategy is simple: act quickly, act boldly, and make it seem like the decision is final and inevitable. By the time people react, the control has already been established. What's even more revealing, there have been zero laws passed to regulate men's reproductive rights. While women are policed at every turn, whether it's access to contraception, abortion, or even healthcare decisions, men are allowed complete autonomy over their bodies. This disparity highlights the bold hypocrisy of these systems. It's not about morality or fairness. It's about power. And boldness is a weapon used to maintain it. And it doesn't stop at legislation. Cultural norms are enforced with the same boldness. Statements like life begins at conception or a woman's greatest role is motherhood are often repeated so confidently and so often that they start to feel like undeniable truths. The boldness of these declarations isn't about starting a conversation. It's about ending it. Women are left fighting an uphill battle, trying to reclaim autonomy while being bombarded with messages designed to make them feel powerless. This makes this tactic so effective is its audacity. When people act boldly, it creates the illusion of authority and certainty. Patriarchy uses it to its advantage, making it seem like restrictions on reproductive rights are natural, moral, or even unnecessary. But boldness without collaboration is just domination. And nowhere is that clear in the fight over women's bodies. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by how quickly decisions are made about your body without your voice being heard? Or wonder why restrictions on women's rights seem to appear out of nowhere with little warning, while men's autonomy is left untouched? Share your experiences in the comments. If you're just joining, this is part 28 of a 48-part series on how men use manipulation to control women. If you missed the first 27 laws, go back and check those out and follow and stay tuned for the rest.